I've also decided, for the most part, I'm going to be putting a reactor on the scout ship
Hmm.
here, and turning it into the mining ship.
That works. Half the work's
I'll
already
cut
done.
Yeah, cut the solar panels off. It needs a reactor and it needs drills. Has the skybox changed again? Didn't it used to be gray?
There was some gray to it, yeah. Um, actually, I didn't even pay no attention to it.
Because I'm not seeing any gray.
Yeah, it has changed again. It ain't the one with the blue streaks that we got teased yet, but
Yeah.
this one I like. It feels proper. Now, granted,
Yeah.
the one that's coming is going to be a right gorgeous piece of work to look at, and I won't complain about it.
Well, that was a fairly successful run,
Hmm.
at least for me. Well, it probably helped that you were nearby,
Yeah,
because I think we confused the targeting system on the turrets
yeah,
between the two of us.
kind of felt that myself. And we quickly found out that it indeed does have two of them on opposing sides.
Yep.
A frontal approach seems to be best on that if you can find it, because I did not get shot at until I went past it.
Guess what was all in the large cargo container?
Or,
Six metal grids and six construction components.
gee, thanks.
Oh well,
That'll help a
we
lot.
we got a ship for it.
Yeah, we do.
And where are the squids?
I hope they're in the water.
I'm looking for reactor components because they look kind of squid-like.
A little bit. Speaking of squids, I seen another video on Lost Exiles, Conan. They're going to have these giant summonable critters that you can summon. And one of them is a giant octopus.
That's handy if they're having giant summonable creatures that you can summon that you're able to summon them.
Yeah, something like that. Another one
I
is a giant snake and what looks like Colossus.
Nifty. Uh, Motars.
Also, I think NPCs will be able to be caught, captured, and turned into slaves for your camp.
Hmm. Well, while sounds interesting, that could potentially turn into a minefield for them.
A little bit. Let's see if we can lay down a refinery here. Should I tack it to the um, what do we call this thing? The major brain fart. Should I tack it to the container or lay it down and pipe it up?
Um. Well, if you tack it to the container, we're probably going to be tearing
Well, I doubt
it.
anything in here is going to stay exactly where it's at anyway. So,
Yeah.
alright,
Don't
refinery is up and going.
don't invest too much personal attachment to any drill ship.
After this long playing this game, I am not personally invested in any ship.
I am somewhat invested in the ship of fools.
Well, yeah, somewhat, but in the back of my head, I'm always thinking, yeah, we're probably going to lose this one day.
Oh God, yes, you know us. We're not going to lose it because of the game, though.
No.
Well, we're not going to lose it on purpose.
Really?
No.
You can't. Did they take that out, or is that just something you can only do in creative?
What?
Change the distance you're placing something.
I think that's only creative.
Oh, them heathens!
It's a very convenient tool.
Not many of each.
We might want to look at switching the steel plate construction to construction components. just thinking aloud.
Okay.
Because I've almost used up all those in the Ship of Fools.
Let me build and charge up, and I will do that.
The batteries we're never going to be able to claim as our own.
Not without ripping it apart. Oh yeah, no, because you can't grind them. Well, I mean, the computers are after the battery components.
Um, no, but they're right next to it, so you might
Uh,
burn a couple.
you're likely to, yeah. Well, we've got a couple to replace it if you want to do it.
Okay, I was thinking that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try.
Hmm.
Yep, I burnt 4 on that one. Okay, that. Oh, it has a nuclear reactor on it. I wish I'd known that. I wouldn't have put 2 more on there.
It's all good. As many reactors on this thing, it's probably going to need it. I'm at
Yep.
drills. I mean,
Construction components, motors, and computers.
oh, that's going to be a good shot for the thumbnail. As soon as the drill ship gets out of the way, because albeit functional and going to do its job quite well, it's a bit ugly.
Uh huh. Nope. Nope. I agree. It is a very ugly looking.
The backside of the ship of fools with the alien planet behind it and some of the asteroids showing in the corner.
Ice shuttle probably will never leave this asteroid.
Nope. We're going to need an appropriate name then.
Well, I just thought of one, but I don't know how appropriate or how gross it could be.
Oh no.
Well, you did refer to the asteroid as nostrils,
I did, but
and
it's
it's
got a new
gonna.
name.
Okay. Already knew where that was going.
Yeah, just a little bit.
May have to do some work after doing some drilling just for more thrust and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
But I'm drilling into it. We're drilling.
I
Do you
guess
think it'd be possible for you to weld like an arm coming out of the uh, uh,
not only is it
whatchamadoodle so I can dock?
not only is it possible, I was just about mentioning doing that. All right, let's see. We're
I'm actually pretty close.
almost on top of it.
Yep. Docking in space is so much easier when you don't have to worry about gravity killing your stuff.
What?
What?
It just said there's no assembler on the ship.
Probably got confused.
I think it did.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We have a small little tunnel at the moment to the other side of the roid.
Oh. Where did you just drill that?
Yep.
Ah. Okay.
Kind of give us a rough idea of where it is.
It's gonna be a strange orientation there.
We're in space.
True.
And we can do things with gravity generators and stuff like that.
Okay.
Now, let's see. How do we want to do this? Do we want just another, or do a couple platforms off to the side? Or do we want to actually dig in a couple of hangars? Or
Mm, we can do hangers.
okay,
And almost okay. That's what's going on here next. A generator.
oxygen generator?
Yep.
I'll have to move some ice over, but
I can do that.
think I should right-click the hangar or just actually drill it out.
You can go ahead and right click it. I think we're good on iron for a while.
Okay. I feel like potatoes.
Potatoes.
Birdie, 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 birdie.
I'm still not caught up on that.
Oh, it's good.
There we go. Now we got a source of oxygen and hydrogen over here.
Okay. Yeah. Be careful with that. I do want to be able to get out of here.
I ain't gonna block you in.
Okay.
Just want to make sure the hangar's gonna have power, so I'm just gonna put a floor down and an outside trim, I guess.
Yep. It's a good rough start for us.
Can you bump that a little more? Like maybe one more block worth?
Forward.
Yeah. Just to kind of get the back wall a little more even.
Okay, I can try. I was just kind of guesstimating. So.
Yeah. I'll give you a heads up.
Oh, when I'm getting close.
Mm-hmm. Ain't got to be perfect, but get kind of close.
We could probably build a hangar for the Ship of Fools with this as well, if we really wanted to.
Oh, easily.
I think capturing that shuttle probably sped this up by an order of magnitude for us.
Easily. We would, or I would have still been over there mining at this point.
Yep.
I found out something very embarrassing recently.
No?
Mm-hmm. I found out that as a child, I actually very much enjoyed and watched and enjoyed what is considered one of the worst sequels and movies of all time.
Okay.
Let's see if you can guess what that is.
Trolls 2?
Yes. It was so odd and so stupid and so horrible of a movie, I actually enjoyed it as a kid. Can't say I do now,
Yeah.
but it
No,
was so
this
weird.
Oh.
Has no one complained about that bug enough for them to get rid of it yet?
Oh, you don't have any of the material
Mm-hmm.
bug? Yeah. A little frustrating.
A touch.
Or irksome, or what other fun words you want to use. Once we build the hangar, we can then punch some holes from here sideways and kind of build a functional base inside the asteroid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so.
I'm thinking on the
Feather it out into it. Why not?
other side, basically opposite the this hangar, on the other side of our platform, drilling in something similar, size-wise, but turning that into kind of like our storage facility.
Right.
Might be kind of cool.
Yeah, it would. That's a sizable little hangar. That's kind of nice.
Oh god, I'd come up with a name for the alien planet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a sec to look it up real quick.
Maybe Helheim would have worked better for it.
Possibly. Come on, you stupid thing. What the hell? I didn't even select that. My smartphone is one of the dumbest damn things I've ever encountered.
Man, don't get me started on smartphones. There's a reason I call them dumb phones.
Okay. Google.
Then again, you know what they say about technology, computers, and the like.
Hyperborea.
Ooh, lag. Okay. And what is Hecaborea?
Hyperborea is the Greek. It was the land of basically paradise in a lot of ancient myths, far to the north.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people who watch Spice and Wolf think that that is where Wolf is from.
Gotcha. I could see that. And I am still threatening to go find the light novels.
Oh god, you know that the light novels are finished, and he started another series that is from or in the same universe.
I knew it was finished, but I didn't know he had started a new one.
Yeah, it revolves around, and I forgot the guy's name.
The trader,
Yeah,
Lawrence.
Lawrence. Yeah, Lawrence and Wolf's, or and
What?
I, her, yeah, her, their daughter.
You know, you just probably just spoiled a bunch of shit for me, right?
No,
Okay.
because I started reading it, but
Okay.
I mean, if you honestly, if you couldn't figure out that that was going to happen,
I know, but still, come on.
I mean, you have no thematic sense, and no sympathy for you.
No, I kind of it was not hard to figure out. That's where I was going. But the journey there would be very much ruined because their relationship is rather fun to watch,
Oh yeah.
and well, soon to be read.
Now my question: do we want this as a divided hangar, or just one big one?
Let's do one big one because I think dividing it would just make it feel a lot smaller than it is.
Okay.
And I would say don't worry about a floor at all.
Well, if that's the case, why worry about the doors,
Uh,
pressurized doors?
the fun of it.
My thought with the if we put the floor in,
Hmm.
well, one, it would level it,
True.
and two, we could pressurize it.
Well, we'd have to block it completely in for that.
Well, that's not that hard.
No.
And it's not like we don't have enough resources.
This is true. Alright, you still going to do heavy armor down here?
That's kind of what I was thinking. The only reason I put that light armor in was to fill in the hole that was there.
Right.
I don't know how much of my end of season one you watched.
Well, I was trying to find it, and the only thing I'm finding so far, and I guess I'm just not looking hard enough, is that semi-scripted thing you were doing with somebody else.
Oh yeah.